I like Dolph Ziggler a lot. He's got a lot of potential. Joe?
My number 4 is The Miz. When he first came in, I wasn't so impressed. He's gained ground, and I can really respect that. That he was working his way up slowly. He worked his way up. Now he's a U.S. champ. He'll probably lose it and win it a couple times, and then eventually I see him getting pushed to the main event picture and kind of taking the Randy Orton and place.
I like that match you had with Cena was really good on Raw.
That he should have won. Yeah, there's a few matches that he got freaking screwed out of, but because Vince is golden boy. God forbid the world would stop turning and Cena lost.
Save it for our next show.
Yeah.
Mine is Kofi Buckwheat Kingston.
Oh my God! Oh, now we offended midgets, the Jews, and the black people. Thank you.
Everybody hates Christ. We got everybody.
We're the most hated show on YouTube. Thank you, all 5 viewers.
Hey, as long as I view it,
That's true. And I'll put a view in there.
Okay, you're number 3?
Oh, okay. My number 3 is also... Yeah. My number 3 is also Kofi Kingston. Because, like Joe had said, he's pushed in this Orton feud right now. Former Intercontinental champ. Former, United States champ. And yeah, there's not much further to go. And if Sheamus can be champ, anyone can. So why not Kofi?
This is true. Anybody not named Chavo can be champ. My number 3 pick is Jack Swagger. For all the same reasons Wes said earlier. I like Swagger a lot. I think the only thing hurting him right now is his mic, his talking on the mic because of his lisp. But, if they ever work that out.
Yeah.
I like Swagger. I like it really
Give him
good.
a voice therapist or something.
My number 3 is he's not really doing much now. He's kind of stuck in a rut like with Mark Henry, but MVP. Had a great run, was I believe a year as United States champion, and won it from, and I don't care, Vince, Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Benoit thing is a iffy situation, but for his wrestling ability, Benoit was one of the best in the business, and if you beat him, you've beaten somebody.
Yeah.
And he beat him straight up. You know.
2 straight falls, I believe.
Yeah. So I believe, eventually they'll break him off from Mark Henry, and, he's good on the mic. He can go with anybody in the ring. So I see him as a future world champion.
Yeah, I like MVP. Okay. I think Cody Rhodes. Why, I don't know. I guess because DiBiase, you mentioned him. He's not sure about his own list. So I'm just going with him.
Okay.
Can you tell we're making this up as we go along?
Kevin put a lot of thought and hard labor into his list.
Is that obvious?
Obviously got him like, shit, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
The gobbledygooker.
Don't say Cody, don't say Cody, don't say Cody. Shit. Cody Rhodes.
All right. So, my number 2 is Christian, the ECW champ right now. I think if he keeps this role he's on right now in ECW, if he gets traded to Raw or SmackDown, probably SmackDown, he can be the world champ there, definitely. Unless Undertaker and them have the belt, but I would love to see him and Punk go for a feud. He's already been TNA world champ. He's already ECW, Intercontinental, pretty much a tag team, for God's sake, yeah. Everything, yeah. So I think it would be great to see him with the World Heavyweight title, or WWE.
Me too, I like Christian a lot. My number 2 guy is Kofi Kingston, or Kofi Johnson, whatever you want to call him.
If you're a race coach,
yeah. For all the same reasons that has already been said, I think Kofi is on the biggest role of his life. He's getting a big push. I think the only thing that might hold him back is Cena's going to have the belt, and Vince doesn't really like 2 faces going at it. But somewhere down the road, I see Kofi as a champion.
I see Kofi being turned heel if he goes there for the My number 2 pick. Damn, I forgot what it was. I knew last and I forgot.
Look.
You need to write this shit down. Pen and paper.
Okay, my number 1.
We didn't do your number 2 yet.
Wait, he'll think about it then.
It's alright, you're
Just
number 2.
barges in.
Yeah, I know.
You do your 2.
Kick the guy in the face.
Oh, okay. Number
What
2
did you do yet?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
is Mark Henry.
Mark Henry.
We're all like, look. Go
He's
ahead.
that world champion, not world champion pie eating contest winner.
At least I came up with a name.
Oh, no.
Episode number 4 is the last.
Yeah. Kool-Aid.
Well, he was going to be my number 1, but I'll have to make him my number 2 because I forgot what my number 2 was for now. Christian. He's currently ECW World Champion. And he's been the World Heavyweight Champion in another organization, TNA. He's got everything that a champion needs to have. You know, he's popular with the crowd, good or bad. You know, if he's a heel, he can get the fans to boo the hell out of him. As a face, he gets them cheer, and you know, he can cut a great promo and go with anybody on the roster.
My number 1?
No, you did your 2. It's Wes's turn for 1.
Go ahead.
My number 1 is John Morrison. Just based off of like what everyone else said, you know, former ECW champ, Intercontinental champ, like Joe said, possibly the next Shawn Michaels, tag team champ with Joey Mercury and The Miz.
Yeah.
Some people forget about that, but he was in that. He's come a long way from Johnny
Nitro.
Monday Night Nitro, yeah.
He's a 5-time tag team champion.
Yeah.
3 times with Eminem and twice
with Miz.
With the Miz.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely just see him winning the world title. One day.
I'll take a loser after I remember.
He's the statistics man over here.
My number 1 pick is John Morrison
I'm
as
not
well.
a virgin, by the way, so. You all are watching.
Just in case you're wondering.
God, that guy knows too much shit. He must be virgin or something. No.
Okay then. My number 1 pick is John Morrison as well. He's all that's been said before. He's got all like the. They say baseball players got 5 tools. I think Morrison's got everything. He can wrestle. He can brawl. He can talk. You love him or hate him, he gets the reaction either way. Guys want to be him, girls want to be with him. I mean, it's really. So he's got. I like Morrison a lot. Joe.
My number 1 pick is. It was actually going to be my number 2, but I could see him as my number 1 pick is Matt Hardy, the more talented of the Hardy brothers.
Amen.
Definitely.
Instead of that face painted goof who
Crackhead.
who hangs out with RVD and Tally from South Park, you know, want to get high. But yeah, Matt definitely is the more talented wrestler. He's a little weak on the mic, but then again, Jeff wasn't that strong on the mic, and he's a former 2-time world champion. So I think Vince really needs to push Matt to that. Should have been pushed when he had that hot feud with Edge.
Yeah.
What, 2 years ago? He was never hotter. Much like RVD when he was super hot with the Alliance. Vince, I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
I say number 1, and you can book it. It's going to be Hornswoggle.
Oh my.
God.
This show's lost all credibility and respect right now.
We're trying to get the midget crowd back.
Sorry.
Just because the belt's bigger than him don't mean he can't win it.
Well, he's a former cruiserweight champ.
That's right.
But we said before he beat more people than Sheamus had.
I think you must be more than 4 feet tall to be a world champion.
Yeah.
Sorry if Hornswoggle comes up a little bit short.
Oh. Well, Kevin, I know you're the host, but I just thought out while we were sitting here, because we don't have much to talk about this week. Our top 5 is done, but I thought of a few guys that aren't on my list, but maybe like honorable mentions maybe we could throw out and discuss maybe 1 or 2 more guys.
I also thought about something too.
Guys.
What we thought of the Raw guest hosts for the year so far.
Oh, yeah, that's right.